Hey, it's the business doctor, John Pyron. What is happening? So here we are. We're all on lockdown. That's just how it is. All across this country, we're on lockdown. And so, what do you do as a business when you're on lockdown? When we're going into a situation where we've got a recession on the horizon. We've got uncertainty. People are being locked down. Just in my county alone, they're already issuing protective orders to stay indoors. And so wanted to provide some direction, because a lot of small business owners out there right now are scared. They have, been working all these past couple of years and taking advantage of the great economy that we've had, and then all of a sudden everything's coming to a screeching halt, and so I'm getting constant text, emails, questions. Okay, what do I do? And so I'm like, what? When I had to think about this, I got sick last Wednesday. I did not have the virus, thank God. But followed the direction of my beautiful wife and locked myself down for several days, and went through that. And I got thinking, there's a huge opportunity for us going into this recession that we're going to have. I mean, we're going to have it. We're already here. Okay, that's just how it is. And then there's, all the stuff that's going on with coronavirus and people being locked down and being displaced. It's like, okay, what do you do as a small business owner? Well, number one, you don't panic. Okay. Now, the thing is all your competitors are going to panic right now. They're like putting their head in the sand. They're like, oh my God, I wish it would go away. And that's how most people are responding to that right now. And the one thing that you don't do is panic. Number two is you need to prepare and you need to plan for the worst. So just count on the fact that you're going to be locked down. Your area around you is going to be locked down, and just make sure that you got enough food, enough stuff to keep your household safe, and that you can eat, and that way you're not having to worry about that. And then let's talk about your business and your existing customers. Well, you're going to have a huge opportunity to do things even greater at a greater level for your clients. And depending on the type of business that you have will determine the transitions that you're going to have to make. And so number one is make sure that you're reaching out to your existing customers. Okay, you want to retention of an existing client is literally the most important thing that you can do right now. Okay, you want to work on your relationship with that existing customer. You want to, engage with them, communicate even more with them. You're going to want to definitely over communicate with your customer right now. You're going to want to look at ways, okay, how can I add even more value to the relationship that we have as a client and business relationship? How can I add more value? What is the biggest struggle? What is the biggest pain point that you have in your business right now? Daphne, what's going on? How you doing? And feel free, while we're on this live call, I'm going to start doing these live calls every single day. So every single day, several times a day, I'm going to be on here live. I'm going to answer any questions that anybody has. Feel free to ask your questions, and I'm going to provide whatever strategies or coaching that I can provide for you as a small business owner. And so your existing clients are going to be even more important. So you want to reach out to them and ask them, okay, what are the challenges that they're currently having in their business? What are the things that are keeping them up at night? What are the challenges they're having with their employees, with their sales, with everything? How can you put yourself in a position to help them? You want to look at your own products, your own services, the things that you provide to your existing customers. How can you add even more value to that relationship to make the relationship even more valuable so you can retain them as a customer? And number two is you want to focus on your pipeline. What is currently in your pipeline? What are the unsold customers that you've had over the last year, year and a half, 2 years? Customers that you made offers to that didn't buy. You want to reach out to all of them again. You want to, reach out to any past appointments that you've had, appointments that you've set, that you've ran that didn't, maybe that didn't run. Reach out to all of those people and re-engage with them. Okay. Anybody that agreed to see any type of demo, 10-minute calls, anything like that, where they agreed to meet with you and maybe they didn't show, reach out to them. If you have a sales team, highly, highly important at this point, where you want to take your absolute best salespeople and you want to put them and elevate them in a position of being the closers on those deals. So all the people that have not been closing at a high level, turn them into appointment setters now. Those are the people that are going to line up opportunities. You're going to have to make even more phone calls now and hammer it even more now than you ever have had to before. But put the people that can close the most business, that have the highest track record of closing business, hey, you're going to have to share in deals. That's just how it is. You're going to have to do that now. And then more importantly, you're going to have to change your mode of operation. You're going to have to change the ways that you operate on a daily basis. So what I'm telling people that are having to work from home now, people that are, not knowing what to do, it's like, hey, get up even earlier now. Make sure you're sticking to your morning routines, making sure that you are, continuing to write out your goals, continuing to with your morning routine, continuing to set yourself up for success. Now's the time to grow you as a person, even more so than you ever have. Look at this as like it was 2008 all over again. So everything was going smooth until September 17th, 2008. And all of a sudden, the stock market just went boom, just like it's done over the last week, and continues to be volatile. It ushered in a huge recession, and we're going to go into that again. So regardless of where how this coronavirus goes, we're going to go into a recession. Unemployment's going to go up. Everything's going to go up. People are going to get laid off. There's going to be a ton of opportunity out there for you as a business owner. All you got to do is look for it. The other thing is keep making sure that you're protecting your mindset. Okay, make sure that you are protecting this right here. There's only so much information you need about the coronavirus. There's only so much information that you need about what you can and cannot do. I know I need to wash my hands. I know I need to stay away from sick people. I know I need to have social distancing. I know that I need to, can't really go anywhere because a lot of things are shut down. So I already know all that. I don't need an update tomorrow. Okay, I don't need to digest and put in my brain all that negative media, because all that's going to do is drag you down and sap your creativity and your productivity. And the thing is you want to literally lean into your business at this point. What can you do to offer even more products or services? Your power network, people that you know that complement your clients, people that can help your clients grow and succeed, people that can help your clients solve a problem. Now's the time to even better and further your network that you have worked on building over the years. Your network partners, your network relationships, your friends, your relatives, everybody that you have, you want to reach out and find out, okay, what's the biggest problem they have? What is the biggest challenge they have? How can you help them? You want to go after, let me look at my notes here. Okay. The opportunity exists. Okay, so you want to look at what can you do to add even more value to your client. How can you help your client succeed? What is it that you can do to put yourself in a position to help your clients succeed? That's going to be huge. Same thing with your prospects. And the other modus operandi that you're going to have to change is you're going to have to make even more phone calls now to make the same or even less money, maybe. Who knows? But you need to take that mindset and go, hey, now's not the time to bury your head in the sand. It's really not. Now's the time to press in even more. You need to sharpen your skill set. Spend more time upping your skill set. I know my mentor Grant Cardone put out there, okay, for the next 30 days, you can get Cardone University for free for 30 days. So all you got to do is go to cardoneu.com, and sign up for it for the next 30 days. It's going to be a ton of information. I've been on that platform for well over 5 years. Excellent content. So I personally am taking more and more time each day to invest in my own personal skill set right now, because now's the time where sales skills are going to be very important. Now's the time that it's going to take even more energy and effort to succeed as a business owner, and you're going to need the skill set to do it. The opportunity's out there, okay? The opportunity's out there. It's just going to take a lot more hustle to find it. But the good news is a lot of your competitors, they're not going to be doing any of this. A lot of your competitors, not even going to be paying attention. But if you take the time, energy, and effort to do it, you're going to succeed. And you're going to be able to help a lot of people succeed. So whatever it is your business is, look at it as, okay, somebody's going to buy it somewhere, and your competitors are putting their head in the sand and they're hiding because they're in a panic mode, but not you. You're going to rise up to the occasion and do even more. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, put it in the chat window. Daphne, how you doing? It's good to see you. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. So be on the lookout. I'm going to do more and more of these. I'm going to put together a couple of different mastermind programs. I'm going to put together a couple of different, ask Q&A sessions as well. And definitely join me on those live calls and go out and make it happen. Okay. Hope this has been helpful. Take care.